this means this person wants to follow their heart now. And what is this person's heart telling them to do? In January, I feel like it's telling them to take a chance. They want to be with someone that's going to nurture them. Yeah, they have to love themselves, and they can't keep betraying themselves by staying in something that doesn't make them happy. They want to be with you, Cancer or Cross Watcher, because you give them that nurturing. You comfort them. You make them feel safe. Hi, magnificent souls. This is going to be your January 2021 general love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am going to be pulling from the Whispers of Love deck. I'm going to pull 4 cards or whatever wants to come out. I know we always go with the messages that Spirit wants us to hear. And I'm going to clarify, and then I'm going to extend so that we can look at your person in more details. We want to look closely at how they feel and what they think about the connection. It's like an energy update. We're going to be looking at the actions that they may take or might take in January. We're going to look at any blocks or obstacles and best possible outcome. This is a general message, but if you were guided based on the title of this reading is for you. The messages can be reversed. I will be reading this from the perspective of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, whoever has the predominant Cancer aspects. So if you're cross watching, you are very much so welcome. But if I speak as if I'm speaking about the other person or from their perspective, I am, okay? But you'll know intuitively where you fit into the storyline. So in other words, let's say you are cross watching because your Cancer person's in another relationship. And I may be describing their feelings about their partner, whoever they're with. Okay? All right. So let's go. So we have the only thing that's real is love. I love this card. It's a 7. And I always look at this globe as an ending. This is New Earth. So you're moving into a new paradigm, Cancer. This is a very beautiful card to get. Shift your focus back to love. Very gorgeous energy for you to start off with the first week of January. This is support. This is heavenly divine support. This is ancestral support. Deep roots here. You see this tree? It's like a family tree. And then we have the cosmos up here. And you have the doves, the rainbow, the covenant. Very nice. It's like, and I love this picture here with the hand holding the child's hand. So there's support. Your hand, you're being watched over. You're being supported. The Spirit is holding your hand through a very interesting process, and there's a lot of ancestral blockages, generational curses. You have a very intense path, and it's been very daunting. There's a lot of very spiritual figures. I don't know if you can see this monk here. I was drawn to this. You've been many different people. You've reincarnated. You've touched many lives. There's a sense of home, a sense of family, a sense of a tribe here. So you're being led to your tribe. There's a connectiveness with family or healing of some sort of family dynamic. But there's support around you, even if these are not your blood family. There's support. Wow, as I say that, I have miracles and blessings. Wow, week 2, and then I have be supported, which is my you are supported card. It says be supported, make a genuine effort to show you care. I feel like there's somebody that wants to do this. There's people around you. I think you deserve this, Cancer. That is interesting. And okay, we got 2 more. We got I love you. Someone wants to say these words to you, or these are people showing you. I feel like you have been through a situation in your life where you have felt unloved, unsupported, like the black sheep. Wow, I love you. And then the last card is embrace your emotions. Yeah. Wow. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Yeah, I feel like you're being seen. Anchoring energy is be supportive. Be supportive. Maybe you are a matriarch or a patriarch, a mom or a dad, a mother figure, a father figure. Maybe you are a leader in your community. You're being called to lead. Angelic support very strongly. And the fact that we have miracles and blessings, I love that. I'm being called to pull the Starseed Oracle deck for you guys. That is what my intuition is saying. I feel like this card right here with these two angels, well, one of them is an angel and one of them is not an angel. She's being held by the angel. She's being carried by the angel. Wow. Do you see that? And he's looking at her, and he's looking at her to reassure her that she's safe. You're safe, Cancerian. And he's carrying her, and she's naked. And, you know, they covered her, I guess just to keep the card PG-13, but she's naked. And that's symbolic of vulnerability. So maybe you had a hard time being vulnerable, but there is somebody here that's saying, I'm going to take care of you, Cancer. You're safe. You're safe with me. But I'm feeling collectively, there's an energy of tribe coming through here where you are being supported by people now, whereas you didn't feel supported. You're ending a cycle. See, you're leaving one paradigm and you're moving into a new one, a new earth. I see dolphins on this card. Ancestors, star ancestors. We have animals, all kind of imagery here. I want to see what the book says here. I can't think off the top of my head what these animals and these people mean, but I'm going to pull the book out. The only thing that is real is love. And this is card 7. And 7 is a very powerful number. It's a number of reflection, intuition. It is also a number of awakening, transformation. It says shift your focus back to love. You may have been conditioned to dwell on problems. It is important to remember the true reality is love. Choose to take a deep breath and focus on what is true. Negativity will disappear when you affirm everything is okay when I choose love. There are many things you could do to shift into a more loving flow. Work at having healthy, encouraging conversations with yourself and others. Squash any negative inner dialogue and notice the positive aspects and people in your life. Be realistic about what is going on in your life. Yes, only love is real, but there is sadness, depression, doubt, worry, and anger. This card is about finding balance in your life, so the challenging times are not overwhelming, and you are able to remember that love is at the core of everything. The dominant imagery of this card could represent the tree of life, rooted in the earth and extended towards the heavens. While you are having a human experience, it could appear that you are alone. Yet in the heavenly realm, we are all one and love prevails. There are multiple images in the card that symbolizes peace, love, and support. Find and meditate on something you are optimistic about. Wow. Yeah, you've had a hard time. You felt alone. You felt isolated. You felt like you didn't have a tribe, or you didn't have people that really understood you, or you felt like the black sheep of the family, or you just, in love, just had a hard time. Collectively, Cancerians had a hard time because we had Saturn in our 7th house being mean to us, but just teaching us very hard lessons on discipline, and really doing what we say we're going to do and meaning what we say, and just being disciplined when it comes to partnerships and not allowing people to take advantage of us or not to overgive or undergive. So a lot of lessons there, but Saturn is not there anymore. So you're going to feel some sort of release. And I'm so happy that this card is coming out because we have miracles and blessings, Cancer. Collectively, I've been seeing Cancer titles on YouTube talking about all these great things that are going to be happening for Cancerian placements. So I'm very pleased because I'm a Cancer, so of course I'm pleased. But I feel like this is connected to someone you're connected to in love that is ending some sort of difficult lesson or experience. And the blessing in disguise is that the whole time you thought you were alone. You weren't, right? You know, you had angelic support, heavenly support, spiritual support. You had support, but this is more than that. I feel like you asked for something and it's being granted. 13, which is the divine feminine. This is divine feminine number. This is manifestation. You wished for something and it's about to be granted to you. Anchoring energy. Your spiritual team do care about you. They love you. But not only that, somebody is going to come in, Cancer, whether you know this person or not, and support you and be there for you and make you feel safe. Because what does Cancers truly desire? To feel safe, right? That's why we go in our shells, right? We retreat into our shells to protect ourselves, to feel safe. So there is going to be somebody coming in that is going to show you how loved you are. And they're going to tell you, I love you. Wow. And this person's going to embrace their emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and to be accepted. Your challenge for January is to allow yourself to allow this person to love you. I'm hearing, teach me how to love. Show me my heart. What's that? Music Soul Child, teach me how to love. Show me, I can't get the words. I'm hearing it. Teach me how to love. Yeah, someone's you're gonna teach, or maybe you've been teaching someone how to love you. It's very interesting. Or you guys learn together. I need to tap into that song that just came through. I just channeled it for a reason. So, teach me how to love. Music Soul Child. And this is very interesting because you know me, I'm really big into letting the messages flow in all forms, symbolically. They come through music, songs, and imagery, whatever. But I'm interested in this particular song because I feel like it is a message from the person that you're thinking about. Okay, or this is what you want to tell somebody. And the verse that I was trying to get, which is the second verse of the second sentence of the first verse in the chorus. And it says, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. I feel like metaphorically, Cancerians collectively have been so beaten down by love that there is a need to surrender your heart. It says, girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How can I get my emotions involved? And I feel like this is another person that you're connected to that wants to express their emotions. It says, embrace your emotions. And it says, teach me, show me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. It's just repeating itself. And it says, verse 2, always taught to be strong, never to let them think you care at all. Let no one get close to me before you and me. I done shared things with you, girl, about my past that I never tell to anyone else. Just keep it to myself. Girl, I know I lack affection in expressing my feelings. It took me a minute to come and admit this, but see, I'm really trying to change now. Want to love you better, show me how. I'm trying desperately, baby, please work with me. This is a message from someone. And this person is about to tell you. They're about to try to express themselves, but you're needing to listen with your heart, Cancerian placement. You're going to need to be supported because this person's broken. This person is coming, and this is a miracle and blessing. And you may not see it like this because you may say to yourself, well, I don't know if I could trust this person, whether it's a new person or not. But you are the leader here. You are the one that has the experience because you've been through many, many, many lifetimes of experiencing and being prepared for this moment. And he comes in and he says, Cancer, Teach me how to love, Cancer, and I will protect your heart. And I will never hurt you. Wow. That is, wow. Week 1, the only thing that's real is love. New beginning. Yeah. Divine perfect timing. Trust. This is about trusting that you are supported by the universe in everything you do. The universe is wanting to bring in miracles and blessings, Cancer. We have reflection, mirror, projections. You've been thinking a lot about your past. You've been really thinking about, or someone's thinking about the time that has passed. I feel like someone is reflecting. This broken mirror is reminding me of bad luck, right? 7 years bad luck. Somebody feels, and wow, and this is a 7. 7 years could really ring true to someone. 7 years, maybe 7 years in a marriage, or 7 years being alone, or 7 years maybe being a widow, something. 7 years is a long time. But I'm hearing bad luck in love. Somebody feels this way. You may feel this way, Cancerian. But guess what? Your luck is about to change, Cancerian. Oh, God. Y'all know I be getting emotional. Your luck is about to change. Oh, my God. Miracles and blessings. Your luck is about to change, Cancer. If you have felt unlucky in love, you're about to be gifted. Miracles and blessings being clarified by celebration. The universe says it's about that time, Cancer. You have been waiting for many lifetimes to find or to be ready for this type of love. You've been training, and it's like all the experiences were training you and teaching you how to love properly, unconditionally, without conditions or without fear. I feel like without fear, because I think that you guys have a great capacity to love. You guys understand love. You understand emotions. But I think that you've closed off your heart for a very long time because you know how precious your love is, and you're not willing to just give it to anyone, right? It takes a special kind of person to get Cancerian's love. I think the lesson was to not give it so freely. I think that at one point you were just giving it out to anybody, any old body. And I think now, after going through some tough, difficult lessons, you have really channeled the energy that you've poured out to other people into yourself. I love you. These are powerful words. You were being taught to love yourself, essentially. And because you have done that, you now are in the right vibration to attract someone that's going to reciprocate what you already feel for yourself. And if you're not there yet, you will be there soon. Self-worth. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, or you could be Gemini, Cancer, cuspers. If you are a Gemini, Cancer, cusper, I will definitely recommend that you watch that Gemini reading. Please. Because this is about following the call, following the path. Follow me. Right? And I said, turn your heart light on in that video. And the thing is, you didn't realize why it was taking so long, because your heart light was off, meaning that you closed off your heart. Your heart was broken, and your love couldn't find you. It's like a lighthouse, right? When sailors are at sea and they need to get back home, they need that light, the guiding light, and you're the guiding light. But what you didn't realize is your light was turned off, and that's why they couldn't find you. Metaphorically speaking, right? They know who you are, but are you going to let this person in? Be supported, make a genuine effort to show you care. I feel like this is what someone wants to do. But, because I'm speaking in from the perspective of Cancer, you are going to need to make a genuine effort. You've suffered. You've definitely suffered in the past, but you cannot let your past dictate your present and your future. I get it. You were hurt, and you don't know if you're going to ever allow yourself to risk getting hurt like that again. I get it. I'm feeling that there is somebody here that really, 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 really feels bad for hurting you, Cancer. They really do. And they really want to come back in. and be supportive this time, and to really show you that they really care about you. North Node. That's interesting. North Node, Cancer. Possibly cosmic purpose. The purpose. This is saying the purpose. Okay, there's another message coming through. So they're saying the purpose for all that hurt and pain, because I know you're probably asking why. But why did I have to go through that? But why? But why? Because your purpose was to learn so that you could support other people in their healing process. And I know you're like, I didn't ask for that, but you did. you ain't sign up for it. You did sign up for it, Cancer. You did. So your purpose is now, because you are so experienced with emotions and understanding how to love without limitations or conditions, because again, like I said, Cancers have a capacity to love so deeply, and you are the mother of the zodiac, so you understand nurture, you understand protection and keeping people safe, and that was the purpose. It was to it was so that you can be supported to other people that need to feel love. Okay, people that don't know what it feels like to be loved. You are to put out that energy, that vibration of love. Wow. So, yeah, you've been rejected. You've experienced loss in love. You felt unlucky in love. You felt fragmented. But the purpose is to bring all those beautiful parts of yourself back together so that you can teach others how to love. Clarify, be supported. I feel like this person that you've been thinking about, or maybe someone you don't even know yet, has had to release a contract. This could be you two needing to release, if you're masculine, yeah. Some of you guys needed to release a karmic masculine person, or your masculine needed to end a cycle with a karmic relationship or marriage or something they committed themselves to. So whoever this person is, they're having a completion in their life. I'm feeling that some of you guys have recently had a completion. There's some sort of limitation or fears associated with this ending. Can you tell me what that is? So someone was struggling to let go of something. It's going to end. Yeah, this person was in their pride and ego. They were struggling to let go of something, but they're telling me with this Be Supportive card that the angelic forces are working to bring this ending about, because divine timing, and the truth is it's time for you to come out your comfort zone. Self-known. You are this person. So the anchoring energy is saying that there is going to be angelic spiritual support that's going to really help you. Now, I said I was going to pull out the Starseed Oracle deck. I want you to look at this. Summer months could be Cancer, Leo, and Virgo energy coming through. As far as signs, so far I have my Gemini card. The air sign card came out, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And with the Saturn contract cards, this is definitely Capricorn energy, okay? So I felt an urge to pull out my Starseed Oracle deck. So let's see what messages come through to support this energy here, teaching me how to love. Okay, they gave me 3. Bottom of the deck, the Sea of Mintaka. Ooh, seeing potential. Bring unconscious to light. Mintaka was a water-based planet. Mintaka was beautiful, and these beings had they are beings of unconditional love, and they have to learn about codependency. So starseeds that come from Mintaka are really deep lovers of humanity, or just of people, of beings. They see the potential in everything. They have crystalline clarity of potential and possibilities. It's about the ability and choice to see potential in all people, in all situations. And that's what this energy is, seeing the potential, or being able to have clarity and to be able to see beyond the physical. So this clarity is the clarers, right? This is the clairaudience, the sentience, the cognizance, right? Psychic abilities, having a natural innate trait to be able to see beyond, feel, sense beyond natural human capabilities. Very beautiful. This card could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that you're currently doing, what you're currently doing has great potential. Mintakins are taught to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or a project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. So there is this thing that you've been working on for many lifetimes, and it has been coming back into union, integration. But you had to learn. And it says here, if it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. It is a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. So having the Seeds of Montaka in your reading says that there is a positive outcome here. Whatever you're working on is going to succeed, especially in finances and career as well. And then it says, according to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When waters appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring the light to any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware. To look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? This is your person ending a pattern, ending a karmic cycle. And then it says here, how can you see the potential in the situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to the light? Your next message is Star Brothers. This is what I was talking about. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, and safety. Trust. I told you it's about you. You're going to find somebody that is going to be loyal. This is about loyalty. Star Brothers represents a group of a race of beings that are all about loyalty and protecting. And this is your tribe. This is the energy of tribe, friends, family, whether they be blood family or otherwise. But this is saying that you're about to meet a tribe of people that you are going to feel connected to. This is very beautiful. But based on this love reading, it looks like you have somebody that really wants to come in and be loyal to you. Maybe offering a commitment. But it says baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, baby steps. So this is the beginning to something. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Yeah, question everything, and anything that doesn't align to your highest truth must go. This is saying too that if you do have people coming in trying to offer you love, make sure it aligns to your highest truth. Make sure that what is coming towards you is something that really feeds your soul, nourishes you. Make sure that it is love, right? The love that you know you deserve. Because you have been taught the lesson of self-worth through many different experiences. They're highlighting patterns, Cancer, of you feeling unworthy because of your experiences. Your experiences have really created fear-based thoughts and limitations. And what this releasing is, and this could be for you or your person, is this old pattern. There is a transformation taking place, this old paradigm. You're moving into a new paradigm. You're releasing these past situations. And remember, I talked about Saturn, and it's right here. Saturn is showing up because Saturn has really been relentless on these lessons. But it's because Saturn wanted you to become better. Saturn was teaching you how to love, or what not to accept when it comes to love matters. So, the seventh house is the house of one-on-one partnerships. Not only love partnerships, but business partnerships as well, and also enemies. And this is you finding out who is really for you, who is really going to be there for you, who is really going to be loyal. But there is a need to take baby steps towards what it is that you want. Okay? But again, it says, what do you need to bring to the light? What is unconsciously taking place that you need to bring to the light, Cancer? A lot of growth has been taking place with someone you're connecting to. Now, I'm seeing a dark-skinned person. This may, this imagery may remind you of someone. This person has on all white, and there's a light on top of this person's head. So this could be someone going through their ascension. So this person has been activated. Their higher self has been activated. They're feeling a lot of regret because they had a lot of patterns that was keeping them from seeing the truth, the light. That's why I said, if you're a cusper, watch that Gemini reading, because that ties into this. This person was in darkness. They're going through a rebirth. Beautiful. White represents purity. It's cleansing energy. This person's being cleansed of the darkness, of toxic patterns. I can't make this up, Cancerian. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Wow. And even you are being cleansed. Yeah, somebody had so much baggage, repressed emotions, regrets because of the way they behave. But they're being cleansed of this. They are changing. You have been teaching this person. Inadvertently, maybe. Unconsciously. Or they were teaching you. And this person's planting new seeds of intentions. It looks like spring may be of significance here, Cancer. This person's going through a death and a rebirth, and they may need some time. And these are baby steps that they're taking to become a better person. They are now realizing their truth. Their truth is that they can't stay in a situation where they're not happy. I think that this person's seeing the light. Okay? There is a very strong energy that needs to be purge, and this energy is of a negative nature, and it's not necessarily that this person's malicious. I'm talking about this person's been through some things, and so have you, Cancer. I'm feeling it in my throat and my heart chakra, very overwhelmed, like a lump of energy is just stuck there. I feel like this person needs to express how they feel to you. They don't know how to because of the fears. Cancer, I'm also seeing that you're needing to come out of some sort of toxic pattern. You're the one that's afraid. You may need to communicate, Cancer. If you're female, take a leap of faith. Freedom. Freedom from what? I know it's toxicity. I don't want these, but I'll take these. I know it's toxicity. Yeah, yeah, I told you. Some sort of fear. Fear-based thinking. Oh, longing, separation. Some of you guys are needing to come out of a toxic relationship. Is this... Oh, he wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Because I have the Ace of Pentacles here. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Hold on. Renewal and separation. So you've been in separation, or you've been feeling alone. You've been longing for a renewal, either with someone or just in your life in general. It's here with this miracles and blessings. Renewal and separation, please. Renewal and separation. Yeah, see? Yeah, you've been through a difficult cycle. A difficult ending, but here is the renewal. Wow, a rebirth. So, okay, so this person wants to come back. Somebody that you had an ending with, Cancer. Look. Okay, we have Ten of Swords, separation. There's a longing. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. That's coinciding with separation. And then we have renewal spark, which is coinciding with the Ace of Wands. So I should hold it up like this instead. See the same energies coming out twice in the Oracle deck and then in the tarot cards. Somebody wants to come back. Okay, someone there was an ending. Very difficult ending, and now someone wants a renewal with you. They want to take a leap of faith. But you're needing to break free of some sort of pattern first, Cancer, in order for you to and so some sort of fear of change that you have here. There's a card that is flipped over here. Two of Swords. I'm not sure if these were already flipped in the High Priestess. Yeah, there's some sort of illumination. Something that you didn't know or something that you couldn't yet see. Okay, is being revealed to you through your intuition, or something is being revealed, a secret. I'm seeing that someone is wanting to liberate themselves from an earth sign. I'm also seeing that someone is needing to come out of a toxic relationship here. Clarify toxicity, yeah. See, somebody was confused, but now they can see. Somebody was in the dark. Why? Because, see, the same energy. See? Because they had their blindfold on. And the universe is showing me again, twice. The same thing just happened. It's happening again. High Priestess in the clarity. Remember when I said you guys are having the clarity, the clairaudience, clairsentience? This is psychic abilities. A High Priestess is a psychic, a tarot reader, an occultist. They didn't want you to know what was coming, Cancer. They hid it from you. Why? Why did you hide this? It's an opportunity. Why did you hide this from Cancer? Or why is this person hiding it? Ace of Swords. Because they wanted you to love yourself first. They wanted you to love yourself first. Lifting the veil. They wanted you to question everything so that you could release anything that didn't align. They wanted to make sure that this was your truth. Like, they wanted you to be very clear about what you wanted first before they brought it in, so you don't mess it up. And this is also talking about somebody that wants to come towards you that needed to be very sure before they made this decision to take this leap of faith towards you. Man, I was getting tongue-tied. This person needed to be sure. But I'm seeing you being so intuitive and you having like psychic abilities. You could even be a tarot reader. You could be a or somebody, okay, in this situation. If you're the cross watcher, you could be someone that's very intuitive, you know, but you couldn't see. It's like you didn't have clarity. It was like you couldn't see. You didn't know. They wanted you to use your intuition. They didn't want it to be easy for you, Cancer, or whoever's watching, whoever's resonating with this. They wanted you to, this is my intuition card, listen with your heart. They wanted you to really follow your heart in this particular situation. And that's what you're doing, or that's what someone's doing. And the veil is being lifted. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything on the line must go. Somebody here is choosing to follow their heart. And their heart is saying to embrace their emotions. They now realize that they love you. They're very clear about this. I love you, Cancer, and I'm clear. Or you're clear. So if this person's going to embrace their emotions and they're going to lift this veil, because I feel like this person kept you in the dark. I feel like this person you never really knew where you stood. Lifting the veil. Let's see. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you. You are for who you are and how you've grown. Remember, I saw that growth card. I'm feeling like there's somebody that you're connecting to that you have outgrown, Cancer. Especially if you're a Cancerian that is married, that is in a commitment. There is something around you that you have outgrown, Cancer. Someone rising Venus or Jupiter, male or female. To dismantle the system and ways of being that once served you and others, but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of earth. To stand for and protect. There's that word again. This is part of your mission. This supersedes, you know, just the mundane day-to-day shit that you're going through. This is why you're here. This is your purpose. To shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of earth. To stand for and protect those who do not have a voice. And I talked about being supportive. And then it says to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that are not congruent. And this is that ancestral patterning. That's that conditioning. That's what you've learned through your family, the beliefs, you know, religious dogma, scientific dogma, what society tells us is true. You are uncovering, removing the veil, taking off the blindfold. And you see now. You're not only seeing with your physical eyes, you're seeing with your third eye. And I feel like your person was caught in a cycle pattern of toxic negativity, negative behaviors, thought patterns, both of you, because you guys are mirroring each other. And now you guys are seeing past those illusions, right? Because that's what this says. The illusions that say that we have to love a certain way, be a certain way, dress a certain way, have a certain type of car or clothes, or the illusions that say that that we can't love freely and openly the way we see fit. You understand? And I see here some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself. Notice what's out of alignment and then take the baby steps. Wow. Wow. Take the baby steps. So you guys, this is a catharsis for you guys. This is, you know, ending a cycle of people, friends, family, lovers that don't serve you. Thoughts, ideals, baby steps. Taking the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. What isn't congruent in your life? And I feel like there is somebody around you that's making a decision. They're realizing that something doesn't work for them anymore. Something doesn't bring them fulfillment. Something doesn't make them happy. And they're going to go towards their happy. This is the pursuit of happiness. There's the potential here for great happiness, a great miracle to take place. But you must cut off the things that don't serve you anymore. Take baby steps. Let's look at embrace your emotions, and then we're going to go into the extended. Let's see how this person's going to be embracing their emotions here. Yeah. There was a stalemate energy, but you're coming out of this stalemate, whether this be you or this person. It feels like there is somebody that you were in love with, Cancer, or that is in love with you. They may have never communicated how they felt. And I'm feeling a strong energy of communication coming in. I feel like somebody is going to express themselves to you to break this stagnation. And I'm also feeling that there's a group of you guys that need to stop avoiding letting go of a relationship that's no longer congruent. And this involves all types of relationships, family, friends, work relationships. See, confidence is your key to success. Somebody needs to have the confidence to come in and speak their truth here, or to make some sort of decision. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This is about your dreams coming true. Wish fulfillment. Wow. Balanced spirituality and practicality. Emotions are running high. I do see that. And it says your hard work is paying off. So we have full moon in Pisces. We have Leo and Pisces coming through strong, and Capricorn. Balanced spirituality and practicality. Emotions are running high. I love this super moon card because it intensifies the energies and it supercharges everything. It's a huge catalyst that's coming towards you. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcomes when this card comes out. That's the second time that we have that you can expect a positive outcome. It says this card, it comes out when it talks about work and how successful something's going to be. Either a relationship, a job, or a decision. It says right here, if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. There is somebody that is wanting to come in. This could be new, this could be old, but they're saying that you're afraid of allowing this person in because you've been hurt, either by the same person or by somebody else. But they're saying if you guys take baby steps and really put in the effort to support each other and to teach each other how to, to really be communicative, to really listen to each other's need, listen with your heart. Getting to the heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eyes. Love will make the difference. Love will make the difference. And it says love helps heal past hurts. Okay, it provides a sense of security. Again, there's that safety reference and self-worth. Somebody is about to come in, be authentic with you. Somebody is about to be real and true to their feelings and how they feel. You're about to have somebody come in, and I think this is a message saying, Cancer, go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, this person feels a lot of guilt for how they treated you. They're coming back. Awaken your heart. You've opened up you've opened this person's heart back up. Like you created some sort of trigger that has triggered this person to release things that don't serve them, but they want to open their heart to you. And what they're releasing is deception. I'm feeling like this is a third party that was in their midst, but this is also them releasing denial and their own self-deception. Okay, I'm also feeling a strong energy of reconciliation. Someone wants another chance to make things right and a desire to do better. Let's move into the extended. Wow, look at that. Twin flame. Yeah, this is somebody you know. Let me grab the Hidden Truth Oracle so that I can see what this person wants to say. This person's coming, Cancer. Remember the signs that I mentioned? Could be any sign though. I want you. How do you feel about the person watching this video? I wish I could take back my words. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom. I know I messed everything up. Let's tap into that. If you are going to join me in the extended, you can find the link to purchase the extended in the description box. The extended is only $5.55 a month. If you would like to have access to all the extended videos on my website, is only $10. But I would go to my Patreon and sign up there, because you can become a patron for as little as $5.55 for my weekly oracle messages, but you can get the weekly oracle messages and the extendeds for only $11.11. So I think that's just $1.11 more. So if you sign up with my Patreon, to my Patreon membership, not only are you getting weekly messages, but you're getting access to these extendeds. And this extended looks like it's going to be really really important, because you have an opportunity to have a wish granted. And for some of you guys, it requires you to leave somebody behind, and this is someone new coming in that is a vibrational match to you, because something wasn't congruent. For others of you guys, this is this person leaving somebody behind. They done learned their lesson. They got the karma, and the karma taught them what true love is, and they realized true love is you. They needed to see the difference between true love and just sex, and they're realizing that with you it was love. So your message or your challenge is giving this a chance, taking a leap of faith. All right. So I hope to see you in the extended. If not, thank you so much for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up if it resonated. Please leave me some comments. I love reading your comments. So let me know how this resonates with you. And good luck. I'm so happy for you, Cancer. This is a very beautiful reading. You are about to step into a season where you are going to be loved the way you're meant to be loved. And I'm very happy for us Cancers collectively as a whole, because we've been through a lot and we deserve this. I love you so much, you guys, and I will talk to you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to watch for your sun, moon, and rising, and check out that Gemini video. Even if you're not a Gemini, I really want y'all to look at that video, because I feel like with that turn your heart light on message about opening up your heart, that is really going to ring true and coincide with this. I love you guys. Bye. Here, yeah, they were dealing with somebody that was too egotistical, a lot of fighting. So they got to release it to make space to bring in something new. They need to be open to something new. Clarify sacred space, letting go so that there's space for something new to come in. Time out. Yeah, they're seeing, yeah. So they went on a timeout with this person, and they now have clarity on what they want to do. And what is the clarity? Or maybe they were confused. They didn't know what they wanted to do. Like I said, if this is your spouse or your partner, they may have, you may have broken up with them because of betrayal, and now they want to come back because now they know, okay, I want to be with you. I'm sorry. It kind of feels like this scenario is this person left you to go be with somebody else. They thought that other person was going to make them happy, and they're realizing that this other person doesn't make them happy. For others of you guys, this is someone that's already in another relationship, and they're realizing it's time for them to let that person go. Because that person wasn't being honest with them. That person was betraying them behind their back. So what happens now that they have this clarity? What are they going to do? They're taking off their false mask. And they're going to do the right thing. Karma. And what's the right thing? Wow. They're going to appreciate you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the past and how they treated you. They want to appreciate you now. They're grateful for you. They see your worth now. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Clarify that. Self-worth. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, they see you now. They're clear about you now. I told you they're grateful. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I told you.